IT, AI, cybersecurity, we talk about it a lot, but what's important is that when you sell your machines, you're selling them for 10, 15 years in a hospital.
Exactly, Jean-Claude, but let me start with a little aside, if you don't mind. Stephanix has been in business for 30 years, and in 2083, this is the 30th year in a row that we've delivered positive financial results. This enables us to invest heavily in R&D, innovation, in all our industrial facilities. And that's very important because at Stephanix, not only do we do R&D, but we also provide after-sales service for equipment that has sometimes been on our customer sites for 15 or 20 years. And this notion of scalability is very important because when we have to service equipment we installed 15 or 20 years ago, we have to be able to provide them with the tools you mentioned, cybersecurity, IT, artificial intelligence, etc. That's why we've been putting a lot of emphasis over the last few years in R&D on the scalability of our current products, so that what we install on our customers' premises today will still be functional and up to date, particularly in terms of cybersecurity, which is very important in 15 or 20 years' time.
Scalability means that when you install a machine on your customer's premises, there are going to be software updates to keep it at the cutting edge of AI and at the cutting edge cybersecurity, right?
Exactly. There are all the notions of software upgrades as well as hardware evolutions, as you can see with Laurent just after. There's really the whole system because software is often linked to hardware, and often when hardware evolves, software is blocked behind it and vice versa. So the idea is that our systems really do contain complete assemblies, complete sub-assemblies that can be upgraded simply in terms of hardware, in terms of technical changes in the table, but also with IT capable of adapting to new contracts. Cybersecurity is advancing so fast that we need to have systems that are a little overperforming compared to what we need today to be able to integrate new things in the years to come.
So if I've understood correctly, you're not selling a machine, you're selling an upgradable machine. That's Stephanix's philosophy.
Exactly. I think that's a very good summary. Today we sell our customers a machine and we sell it for 10, 15, 20 years so that they can continue to use it and it will be their indispensable tool for the future. Because there's a notion that we sell conventional radiology, but many of our customers call it indispensable radiology within the radiology practice. And our job is to continue to help them in the future because we've been around for 30 years and we'll still be around in 20.
You're recruiting at Stephanix and I've met a new colleague.
Let me introduce you to Cocorifiu. Cocorifiu, for those who don't know, is the unofficial or official mascot of the Olympic Games in France, which is a bit of a counter mascot launched by Origines France Garantie because the official mascot was made outside Europe. So Origines France Garantie launched a mascot developed in France. And you know how important it is for us to be truly made in France, the French sovereignty aspect, because not only are our products assembled in France, but with materials of French origin. And that's what Origines France Garantie stands for, and Cocorifiu has become our mascot at the various conventions because she represents our Gallic side and our slightly rebellious side with regard to French sovereignty at the moment.
Florent and I were just talking about scalability, a concrete example of scalability.
For example, our customers who have Stephanix tables that are more than 10 years old can benefit from the latest technologies we've implemented in DDRS 9090, such as this extractable planar sensor. It's dynamic and can be taken out for live examinations, and that's something they can benefit from on their old table.
So it's as simple as this. I take out my old sensor and put in the new one.
So we remove the old drawer to fit a new drawer, which will receive the new sensor.